Yo guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and today we're back on Skyblock, and you see we are wearing the tarantula armor. So today we're gonna be farming up some tarantula minions, or not minions, tarantula slayer quests, and we're gonna try to get to the slayer 6 so we can start unlocking some of the better stuff like the talismans. And since the last video I made about the tarantula armor, I'm up to 3,400, so 135 defense per piece. And we're going to try to leveling that up today to 160 so we can hopefully be able to tank the boss a little bit better. And those red alphas, I'm really kind of having some problems with those so far in this set. And even the minis are kind of a little bit difficult so far. But I'm guessing once I get to the 5,000 tier, it'll be quite a bit better. And after that, the tier after that especially will be um, super, super easy to be able to solo the boss, not the boss, the whatever the mini boss things are, and they probably won't do like any damage to me. But for now, I have been having a little bit of difficulty, and I haven't been able to upgrade my stuff yet, my crit chance and whatnot. I'm still only on 70%, which is super terrible. The spooky festival is going on, I guess. I didn't know that. I guess the spooky festival is going on too. Oh, alright. Sounds good to me. So I guess we better get going right now. So I'll see you guys when I have the boss. Also, this is a little post-recording thing. I probably will be streaming tonight. It's going to be quite a long one. We're going to be farming some zealots and trying to get a bunch of eyes for one of my next videos, and we'll be fighting some dragons. Probably not, we won't be fighting any dragons on stream, I don't think, but we will definitely be trying to get as many eyes as we can and farming some combat XP along the way, because we are pretty close to combat 27. So that'll be awesome. And yeah, if that's something you're interested in, put notifications on, and hopefully see you guys tonight. Alright guys, I've only killed 2 of the bosses so far, but I also figured out the Spooky Festival is not going on. So I have really no idea why that bat thing, the pinata bat or whatever it's called, spawned. I have no idea. If someone, there's no one even on my island, so I don't know. It's really annoying to deal with players like this. I just sit there and hit it. He's like hitting it into this hallway away from me, and the other kid is bow spamming it away from me. I just want to mention quickly that if you guys are ever in like the spider's den or like watching someone do like a wolf quest or a zombie quest, just like leave them alone. If you want, like the best way you can help them is if you have like a mana flux and they have a radiant power orb or something, or they don't have a power orb up, just place your power orb for them. Like that's the best thing you can do, honestly. I mean, if they're asking you to help hit it, go ahead and hit it. But if they're not asking you, just leave it alone most of the time. And yeah. And you guys might wonder like why? Like, yeah, I understand like any damage is damage, and but the thing is most players don't need the extra damage. Like it might take them like 1 second longer if like someone's just doing like 200 damage to it. Because like I don't think most players look at the health pools of the bosses they're hitting, like the noob kids that do like 0 damage. I don't think they look at like how much health the boss even has. 2 million damage, or 2 million health, and they're doing like 200 damage. Like, they're not helping like at all, basically. Like, they might make it take one less hit from the guy who's actually fighting it. And they're not even getting anything, and they just continue to sit there and spam it, and kind of mess up the fight, which is super annoying. So if you guys see someone fighting a boss, just leave it alone, please. See, like this guy, man. Like, what is he doing? He says I killed him. I don't know how. I didn't do anything to him, and then he's just standing in front of me. Alright, man. Well played. Sure got me, guy. Yeah, I actually have no idea what that guy's problem was. I didn't do anything to him. He didn't even have a boss life. I don't know how he thinks I killed him. I don't know if he just died. And I don't know how I killed him. He didn't even have a boss alive. I didn't hit it. I didn't do anything, but he just decided to block me. Okay, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really affect me at all, I guess. It just made me take a little bit longer on the boss and waste some of his day, so sounds cool. Also, another thing is I have been warped into this portal like 6 times. Like, probably 6 times. Not today, like 3 times today. And like, I've been warped into it a couple other times, and it is so annoying. You should not be able to be warped in that thing. It's happened to me when I had a boss too. I just spawned my tier 4 boss, and it warped me into that thing because my boss pushed me into it. Like, that was so triggering. You shouldn't be able to be pushed into there by your boss and warp you. Like, if you have a boss active, you should not be able to use that portal. It is so stupid. So respect to this guy, man. He said, "Do I want help?" I shook my head no while I was fighting my boss, and he walked away. What a legend. Alright guys, we just started the last quest, and I don't think we won't be able to quite get to the next upgrade, but I'm probably just gonna farm after I do the last boss to get the last upgrade anyway, so we can just maybe test it out too. So we probably do like one more after this, just to test out like how much better the defense is, like how much less damage we take and whatnot, and see if I'm finally able to tank some of maybe the red boss or the other mini bosses. I definitely will be able to take the other mini boss a lot better, but I don't think I'll quite be able to tank the red boss yet. Like, I just picked up my stuff. Do you guys not see that? Okay. I swear he picked up my stuff, but you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. That's cool. Didn't want it anyway. Boom, guys. We are here at Slayer level 6 on all of them now. So we got permanent plus 2% crit damage. Alright. We got the scorpion foil recipe, which is pretty good, I think, actually. And then, what was the other one we got? The flycatcher recipe. I thought you had to use the fly swatter here to make the flycatcher. But apparently golden shovel. Oh well, I guess. The server's gonna update. Oh my gosh. I was in a perfect lobby. Look, there's like 5 people here. Alright, I guess the server tried to warp me. It said they couldn't warp me, so... Oh. They just warped me into here. Oh, Time Day is here. And some mods. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, guys, we just got the upgrade for our defense. So now we have 1,077 defense versus spiders. It looks like we're really not taking any damage from this guy. I mean, I guess we do have our mana flux up, but it's about to end in 1 second. So we'll see how much damage he's really doing against us. Doesn't look like he's doing too much. Looks like he's about doing a hard a hit or so. Which, not too bad, not too bad. We can easily tank that. Probably don't even really need the mana flux if I were to have 100% crit chance or whatever. I only have 70% right now, and that is really bad actually. And you might not think 70% is that bad, but if you look at my hits, I'm only doing like 20,000, and then sometimes I'm doing like 5,000, and that's kind of a lot, especially since every fourth hit deals, like, what is it? Double damage, isn't it? Yeah, every fourth strike deals double damage. And, say, if I don't get a crit on the fourth hit, I'm only doing 10,000 damage, where I could be doing 40,000. Like, so I'm losing 30,000 damage, basically, if I don't crit. And all the other damage I'm losing when I don't crit on regular hits, not every fourth strike, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm really losing a lot of damage. I could be killing these way faster if I were just to reforge my talismans. But I currently have them set up for farming like zealots and superior armor, so that's why it's like so bad for this set. Because this set obviously is not as good as superior for providing like crit chance and stuff, so yeah, it kind of sucks there. But now we need 1,500 or 2,500 more kills, I mean, for 180. So we'll get 2, 4, 6, 80 more defense basically, I think. So that'll be pretty nice, pretty nice. And like I said, I think we had like 1,007 defense or something, wasn't it? I just wanted that guy's boss. Alright guys, this is basically everything I got from those kills. I got 12 stacks of whatever this stuff is called, tarantula web, and some enchanted string. I did get a lightning rune, which is pretty cool. I only got toxic arrow poison one time, I think, unless maybe I got it twice, because 63 seems like a lot to get from one time. So maybe I got it twice, I guess. I'm not really too sure on that, but we have a lot of toxic arrow poison. I really don't know what it's going to be used for. Maybe it'll be upgraded in the future. Like, foul flesh is getting kind of upgraded if you guys didn't know. It's going to be worth 25,000 per foul flesh, and you can use it as minion fuel, which I think increases the speed by like 90% or something. So that could be useful. So if you guys don't know, stack up on some foul flesh while you still can. Well, before it becomes like super expensive anyway. Yeah, see, I have 2 fly swatters. I don't really know what they're used for. I thought you used them to make the flycatcher, but it said you use the other thing. Alright guys, we are officially Slayer level 6 in every like quest, I guess, before these are released, obviously. Slayer veteran bonus, and +3 of any boss main token drop when slaying its mini boss. Oh, okay. Example, Remnant Champion bonus 3 Bounce Push. I have the bonus there. Global XP buff. Total buff plus 15 combat XP so far. Nice. Let's just check out these though. The spider artifact. I don't. Ooh. I think I can craft this. Do I even have? Alright guys, looks like next time we shall be crafting probably the spider artifact, and the survivor cube is a drop, I guess, so I'm gonna have to try to buy that somewhere. Let's go see how much that is on the auction house. Actually, I'm just gonna do this because this is gonna be faster than walking back and forth. See if anyone is actually selling it. Survive. No one is selling the cube. And the piggy bank now says pink. I don't know. This is weird. I didn't know this before, but there's like pink on the piggy bank now, I guess, which is cool. If you guys didn't know, they're also nerfing the piggy bank, so you can't withdraw from it anymore. Hopefully, they will be changing. Okay, open up. Hopefully, they will be changing the personal bank to have a cooldown of like 10 minutes or something, or 5 minutes, or like 2 minutes, or no cooldown would honestly be the best. But then why would they even change the piggy bank? I don't know. It's just stupid. Personally, the piggy bank has been a bug for so long. Like, I don't even know why they would fix it. It's more of a feature of the game right now. And in my opinion, without the piggy bank being like that, it is kind of it makes the game a lot harder, kind of, especially to do Slayer quests, because that means you're gonna have to leave your lobby basically every time, unless you're just willing to have like uh, a ton of coins on you, basically. Unless you're willing to just run around with basically like a million coins or a couple 100,000 at least, and risk dying with that on you, then Slayer quests become very hard to do. So I'm trying to kind of get as much as I can, while I while it's still pretty easy anyway. Alright guys, I think that's about all I have for you for this video, and if you do want to see more like this, definitely remember to leave a like and subscribe, comment something down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out guys.